Hey, welcome to your 21-day challenge. I am so excited that you're here. You might be feeling nervous, anxious, not knowing exactly what to expect, or you might be questioning whether or not you actually have what it takes to complete the next 21 days. And can I just say that if I can do this, you can do this too. So let me introduce myself. My name is Kelsey Nelson, and I have been a coach with Beachbody for 7 years. Yeah, 7 years. Crazy, right? I have lost 30 pounds 3 times by following the Beachbody system, the Beachbody way of life, which, guys, it's a healthy lifestyle. And I am so excited that you're here to tap into these resources to create a happy and healthy life that you want, and more importantly, that you deserve. So let's tap into the resources. Let's create our own freaking energy and let's hop to it. So what can you expect from this video? So first of all, I would love for you to introduce yourself in the comments below. Do that after this video, but I want to get to know you. Like the fun part about these groups is that we get to know each other and we get to be that support system for one another because I mean, right now, COVID's going on, right? So we don't have a lot of interaction with the outside world. So the virtual community is where it's at. But two, like you might come from a place where not a lot of your friends and family have those healthy lifestyle habits. And you are going to probably need to lean on us more now than ever. And that's what we're here for. We are here to support and encourage one another in this group. So please make sure that you introduce yourself. Tell us all about your life. Tell us your story and what your goals are and what you struggle with and how we can help support you the best. I am going to go over, I'm going to share my screen and I am going to talk to you about Beachbody On Demand. I'm going to show you how to access it. We're going to talk briefly about, how to map out your workouts when you're going to be working out. I'm going to show you the nutrition aspect of Beachbody. I'm also going to show you the Beachbody blog, what your focus is going to be for exactly next week, because let's be honest, if I just tell you, okay, we're going to revamp everything next week, like you're going to be working out and you're going to be eating 100% clean and healthy and you're going to be doing all the things, you are going to get so overwhelmed and you're probably going to want to quit. So we are going to take things very slowly, okay? Very, very slowly, especially with the nutrition aspect of it. And then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the grocery store, and then I'm going to talk to you about mindset. We're going to wrap it up, and you are going to go on with the rest of your day, night, whatever it is that you're doing. So I am going to go ahead and share my screen here. All right, get this out of the way. Okay. So this, my friends, is Beachbody On Demand. You can access Beachbody On Demand from any device that has Wi-Fi. So you can download the Beachbody On Demand on your iPhone. You can do it on your iPad. You can download the app on a Roku, on a Fire Stick. If you have a smart TV, you can I know that you can also mirror your phone to your smart TV. So literally the ways are endless. The way that I do it personally is I use my laptop and I have an HDMI cord and I connect my HDMI cord to my TV, and that is how I do it. Or I just take my laptop outside or into the front room or into like the upstairs or to wherever my kids are not. So that's the beauty about this virtual platform, is that you can literally take it anywhere. So there are a ton of different programs that you can be doing. There are intermediate programs, or they're beginner, intermediate, advanced, whatever it is that you're looking for, we have. You can connect with me. You can connect with the person that invited you to this group, but we are here to help you pick out a program. If you are new, there are 2 programs that I would recommend that you start off with. You can either start off with this one, MBF, or Muscle Burns Fat, or you can start off, I would recommend you start off with 21 Day Fix Real Time. Those are 2 great 3-week programs for you to kind of dip your toes into and get started. So what does it look like when you click on this? All right, so say you want to start MBF. There are three little tabs here that are going to be your best friends. When you click on the workout, so this is where you're going to come to find your workout so you can press play every single day. You can see here that the week 1 workouts are already laid out for you. Day 1 is lower body burn, and you can see right here that it's 35 minutes. Okay, when you click on this, it's basically going to play the workout for you. You just watch it and you follow along. When you go to your program materials and scroll down, you are going to see here that there is a workout calendar. You can print this off, and it's going to tell you what you need to be pressing play on every single day. You can cross it off. If you're a big list person, cross it off every single day. You're going to feel accomplished once you complete your program and once you do that big fat check mark, right? It's going to be incredible. So that is how your workouts work. So like I said, MBF or 21 Day Fix Real Time, both are fantastic programs to start you off. So what I want to talk to you really quickly about is when do you need to work out? Like, you can go in and you can look and see, and it'll tell you on there like how long the workouts are going to be each day. 21 Day Fix is 30 minutes. MBF is anywhere between 25 and 35 minutes. But when are you going to be working out? I would highly recommend that you do it in the morning before any other distractions get in your way. So if you are going to be working out in the morning, we need to work backwards. What time do you have to wake up in the morning to get a 35-minute workout in? Okay, and say that's 5 o'clock. Well, you need to be getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So then we got to map it out backwards. What time do you need to get to bed to make sure that you're getting enough sleep in order to wake up early enough to get your workout in? So the night before, if you're going to be doing early morning workouts, I want you to be laying out your clothes. I want you to be laying out your Energize. I want you to be laying out your, I don't know, your water, your coffee, whatever it is, your tennis shoes. I want you to get your workout space all set up the night before, so that way when you wake up in the morning, you are literally just like zombieing your way to brush your teeth, to put your workout clothes on, to drink your Energize, to walk over to your computer or your iPad or your Fire Stick or whatever and press play. Like, that is how you are going to just get up, not think, and just do. Because if you overthink, like if you have the time to think, you're going to think yourself out of doing it. Cool? All right. So now that you know when you're going to be doing your workouts, let's talk about the nutrition aspect. So if you ordered the MBF Challenge Pack, you get access to all of our nutrition programs, which we have 2. We have the 2B Mindset, which is featured here, and we also have the Ultimate Portion Fix. I'm going to go ahead and click on the Ultimate Portion Fix just so you can kind of see what this is all about. Now, the Ultimate Portion Fix uses these color-coded containers that represent each of the food groups. So like the purple represents your fruits, the red represents your proteins, all of that good stuff. And essentially what this meal plan is based off of is based off of macros. Have you ever heard of people like counting macros? This is what this program is based off of, except you never have to calculate out your macros or do any of the calculations. It's already done for you, and it's already done, and it's personalized to you. So wherever you're starting at, there is a meal plan that's personalized just specifically for you, which is fantastic. So you can see here, there are a ton of different videos for you to dive into, lessons for you to dive into and learn more about nutrition. Because here's the thing. Why is this not working? Here we go. Okay. If you just continue to try to wing your nutrition, you're never going to feel as amazing as you could feel if you really knuckle down and learn. You need to, and you can't rely on the big food companies because to do with their marketing and what's healthy and what's not healthy and blah, 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 because all they care about is your money in their pocket. So they are going to do all of these psychological tricks and use these certain colors and make donuts smell fantastic so that you crave them, so that you spend money on them. They put added sugar into all of their food to make you crave it, to make you addicted to it. It's literally insane. I could go on and on and on forever. Like seriously. So that's why you have to educate yourself. And the thing is, friends, is I can't educate you. I want to, but like you have got to make the choice and do it yourself. And you have all of the tools here available to you to literally dive in and learn everything about nutrition. Okay. So this is all about portion control, and it's all about a balanced, healthy lifestyle. You can go in and you can learn, there's 3 different paths that you can pick on this specific meal plan. The foundational fix is just, like I said, it's macro based. So you get a certain amount of containers that you get to eat a day. Time nutrition is you are eating at certain times a day. And then we have carb cycling, which is more advanced. And it's something that you only do every now and then. And I just would recommend that you don't dive into that right away. I would personally recommend the foundational fix. But listen, you can look at all like maneuvering the grocery store, meal planning for beginners, like everything that you need is there for you, but you got to take the time to dive into all of that. So next week, what do I want you to focus on? I want you to focus on water and your breakfast. Okay. So for your water, rule of thumb is you should be drinking half of your body weight in ounces every single day. So if you weigh 140 pounds, that's 70 ounces of water a day. So I just want to give you a little trick. Maybe you weigh 200 pounds. So that's 100 ounces of water a day. I want you to think about drinking 25 ounces before 8 a.m., 25 ounces before lunch, 25 ounces before dinner, and then 25 ounces before bed. Now, whether you're sitting there chugging, that's one thing. You can do that. You don't have to chug. You can just have, you should all have gotten, if you don't have it yet, you will be getting a 25 ounce shaker cup from Beachbody. And that is what you can use to track your ounces every single day. It's super easy. Fill it up, drink it, fill it up again, drink it, fill it up again, drink it. And girlfriend, you're good. I wanted to show you also too really quickly, and I'll get in more to your breakfast in just a second. But the Beachbody blog. So if you look up here, right here, it says blog, you can click on that. And literally there is so much information, so many resources at your fingertips for you to dive more into meal plans and nutrition and recipes and results. Like if you want to get like super inspired, because Beachbody is all real people just getting real results by following these programs. Are they perfect? Heck to the no. And that's another thing that I want you to know is that you are not going to be perfect. You're not expected to be perfect. Like you are going to fall off plan a lot. Okay. Everybody falls off plan, but the part that most people miss is that they got to get rid of the guilt and just like hop back on the healthy bandwagon. Like I ate pizza last night for dinner, but then I woke up this morning and I had a little bit of oatmeal, and then I had like a healthy chili that I had made for lunch. I just got back into my habits. And so when you fall off, just be like, okay, cool. I'm human. I messed up. No big deal. Like next meal, I'm going to have my big salad that I planned, or I'm going to have my Shakeology or whatever it is that you had planned out for yourself. Like you just have to keep taking steps forward, and it's the imperfect action forward that's going to get you to your goals. Okay. So, Beachbody blog is fan-freaking-tastic. And that is all I wanted to share from that part. So now, hey, look, I'm here. I was going to say my big old head is back in your face. I don't it's weird. Okay. So next, let's talk about the grocery store. So, like I said, next week, we're just going to be focusing on your water and on your breakfast. Okay. So if you already know, like I don't want you to change your lunches or your dinners. Not yet. We will focus on lunches and dinners later on in the challenge. Okay. Next week is all about your breakfast. I want you to focus on having a protein and like a veggie and maybe a fiber filled carb. Okay. So what does that look like? So you could do like an egg scramble with like 2 eggs and spinach and tomatoes, or you could do like a bowl of oatmeal. Now, I don't want you to go buy the oatmeal that has like the dinosaur eggs in it, or like the oatmeal with like the strawberries in it, with the artificial stuff in it. I want you to just buy plain oatmeal, okay? I want you to buy plain oatmeal, and I want you to put a little bit of peanut butter in there and some cinnamon, maybe like drizzle some honey on there, okay? And have like a bowl of oatmeal. Or you could make a Shakeology. And if you don't have it yet, don't worry, it will be coming in the mail. But you can make a Shakeology that's full of like all of these vitamins and minerals, and you're going to be full for hours. It's so delicious. You could have, I don't know, I like a lot of eggs. I eat a lot of like, I'll eat 2 eggs with spinach and tomatoes. There's also like these egg scramble cups that you can make in like the muffin tins, but just focus on your breakfast. Maybe you want to just have like a big bowl of fruit. Go for that. But let's stay away from cereal. Let's stay away from pastries. Let's stay away from donuts. Let's stay away from putting a ton of like sugar in our coffee, okay? So that's what I want you to focus on is breakfast and water. That's it. And if you have questions, just let me know. And when you go to the grocery store, I would highly recommend that you map out your menu before you go. So what this looks like for me is I do like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. And I write out what I want to have for breakfast, what I want to have for lunch, what I want to have for dinner every day of the week. And I grocery shop based off of my menu. Now, when I do this, it makes sure that I stay on plan, but it also makes sure that I'm not like wasting food. Because how many times do you go to the grocery store and you're like, ooh, that looks good. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, I'm going to eat all of this. And then you don't eat any of it. And then it goes to waste, or you have 40 bags of tortilla chips in your pantry because you were hangry at the time, right? So shop off of a list and make sure that you don't shop hungry. Lastly, what I want to talk to you about is your mindset. Okay. So this was like the game changer for me. And you're working out, you're eating healthy, you're trying to change habits, but the thing that is holding you back isn't your fitness level. It's not. It doesn't matter that you can't do a push-up. Most people can't. Like it's not, you choosing to eat a cookie in the pantry after you've eaten dinner. That's not holding you back. Most people do that, It's your mindset about the big picture of changing your life. It's huge, right? We are asking you to get super uncomfortable and ditch habits that maybe aren't good for you, but that are comfortable to you. We are asking you to get uncomfortable. And that, my friend, is not easy. So what do you have to do in order to keep taking steps forward in that uncomfortable feeling is you gotta work on feeding your mind positive food. Okay. So we feed our body all this healthy food. We're working our muscles, but you got to feed your mind in order to keep moving forward, because your body will do whatever your mind tells it to. But most of the time, if you really pay attention to your internal self-talk, it could be really negative. It could be telling you that you don't have what it takes, that you're not strong enough, that you don't have the willpower to actually stay on plan. And that's why you got to read books. So I have 2 books out here that I think would be really helpful for any beginner starting out. If you are a procrastinator, you got to get this book. It's so fantastic. It's a super short read. I've read it 3 times. It's so good. Or The Slight Edge is super, super good. I've underlined all kinds of stuff in here, read it twice. It's so good. You can order these off Amazon and they'll be to you, they're Prime, and they'll be to you in like 2 days. And you might be saying, Kelsey, I don't have time to read. I think that you do. I think that you have time to read 10 pages a day. And it's not like 10 pages. It's page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. So page 1 through 10 a day, page 11 through 20 the next day, page 20 to 21 to 30 the next day. Read 5 pages in the morning, read 5 pages at night. If you will implement this habit, I promise you, the other habits will fall into place. The healthy eating habits, the willpower to actually make the choices, the willpower to actually stay the course, the willpower to wake up in the morning to get your workout in. If you will implement the mindset piece, you, my friend, will be an unstoppable force. So that is all that I have for you. Thank you for taking the time to tune in. I hope that you found this helpful. I'm so excited to get started with you, to get to know you better, and to just watch you flourish as you start to grow as a person, because that's what this is all about. All right. You have a great rest of your day, and I will be talking to y'all soon.